think I just woke up from a dream. A dream made of sunshine and laughter. But it wasn't just a dream, even if the past weeks felt exactly like this. It was Sweden in the middle of summer, giving us the Scandinavian summer dream that I am hoping to still stay with us for a while. I never thought that I would ever say this about this part of the world, but we're currently experiencing a heatwave here in northern Sweden. And for the past weeks, temperatures were above 30 degrees every single day. My family came to visit me, and when I saw the forecast, I was honestly so happy to be able to show them what a Swedish summer can really feel like, with countless hours of sunshine and those long, slow days spent swimming, hanging out by the lake, and staying up late under skies that never fully turn dark. And while I moved to this part of the world to escape all the hot temperatures, I also feel incredibly grateful to finally get the feeling that summer is here, as we hadn't been too lucky yet this year. But those past weeks honestly gave me so much energy that I feel like this will help me go through the long winter. Good morning from this beautiful summer house. I have my family stay with me for a little while, so my friend was so nice to borrow us her summer house, which is directly by the lake. And yeah, it's been so beautiful. We've just been spending the days swimming and basically laying at the beach because it's so warm. It's like 30 degrees every single day and just sunny, and it's gorgeous. And the place is really, really nice. But as with many Swedish summer houses, it does not have like a normal toilet as we are used to. But I wanted to show you what we have instead. But this is actually, it's very common here in Swedish summer houses, especially when they're by a lake, to either have a compost toilet or, let me show you, we're gonna go in here. Oops, a little burner toilet. And I mean, the whole concept is the exact same one. So then you have like those big paper bags that you basically just place in the toilet. Let me show you. So you just, place it in here. You put the bag in, and when you're done, you press the button. And when the bag is gone, you will just push the button. And then it burns it all. And that way you can still use the toilet in a normal way. Okay, maybe that is not that interesting for you, but I had never seen that before, so I thought I have to share this. But yeah, I mean, it's super easy and I think much nicer than the compost ones. But yeah. Chup. Super. So I just spent the morning in my garden, and then I realized that I don't think I ever actually gave you a little tour what I planted this year and what am I growing this summer. So I thought we could maybe take a little tour now, and yeah, I just show you what I did in the parts of the garden and what I'm hoping to grow. So I would say let's go for that now. So in here in this greenhouse, I actually freed this for the first time this year because I haven't used it for the past 2 years because it was completely overgrown with like raspberry bushes and a lot of other things. So I freed it. So now I put my tomatoes in here, and they are doing very well. Like tomatoes are really growing. I also have one cucumber plant in here, which is still quite small, so I'm not sure it will grow on time while it's still so nice. So, but we will see. I'm kind of experimenting around this year just to see what are the things that I could maybe grow here and what will not work. So we'll see, but I'm very optimistic that we will have a lot of tomatoes very soon because they love it here. Then back here in this part, I actually decided to let it grow pretty naturally. So we have a lot of raspberry bushes, and I considered removing them all, but then I thought you can never have enough raspberries, so I left them. I'm also growing a couple of beans. They are slowly growing, so I'm hoping this is gonna be something. But I might have to remove the raspberries then actually so they can grow. And the rest is basically just strawberries and a lot of wild strawberries. And yeah, they have started to already give me some fruit, so I really appreciate that. And then I'm also planning to make this part here. Hang on, let me turn you. So, this part that is here in front of the greenhouse. Let's see. I wanna have a lot of sunflowers in there because I think that would look really nice if you have the greenhouse and then in front a whole lot of sunflowers and other flowers. So that, yeah, I will probably do soonish. And then those 3 beds, they are for flowers. So in here I put a lot of dahlias that I already had last year, and they grew pretty well. So I went for the same spot for them. And then in those 2 other, I actually have no idea what is growing in there. I put like some of those wild mixed flower seeds in it last year. And this year I haven't put anything in it, but there's a lot growing in it. But you know, very often I'm not sure, is it weed or is it a flower? So I've decided I'm just gonna let it grow until something blooms, and then I'll see if I can remove the rest. But yeah, so basically those 3 are just gonna be like very nice flowers, hopefully. And then this other patch, perhaps you remember there used to be another high bed that was already pretty rotten away. So I've just removed this, and I wasn't really sure what to do here, if I wanted to put like a new high bed here. I've decided for now I'm just putting my pumpkins in here. I have 2 pumpkin plants, so they are here, and then I think at the end of the season I'll see. I'm also considering just putting a bunch of wildflowers here just to have a bit of a more spots for the butterflies and insects. But I'm a bit undecided what to do with this patch, or we'll see, or if I just keep it like this and use it for veggies in the future as well. That's still a bit up for discussion. And this is my other greenhouse. I would say by now this is pretty much just strawberries. I had intended to put a lot of other things in here, but I just couldn't, you know, like I just couldn't handle the thought that I would have to kill all the strawberries in here because they are loving it. And they already started to give me a lot of strawberries for this season, so I'm super happy about this. I had also put a zucchini plant in here, and I actually had 15 zucchini plants originally and 0 made it. I think I put them out too early. It was in the beginning of June, and apparently that was too cold for them still. So none of them have made it, but by now it's literally only strawberries, which is not the worst thing to have, because we love strawberries, so not gonna complain about having too many. And this high red is basically just a mix of a lot of different things. I think I went a little bit overboard. And with some things I'm not even 100% sure what I planted, you know. In my mind when I planted it, I was like, of course I'm not gonna forget what I put in here, but 1 week later I was like, ooh, did I put this or this here? So yeah. But like here we have, well, they're called like ringblommor, like ring flowers. I have to look up the English name for it. But yeah, it's basically like flowers, and you can do a lot of nice things with it, like creams and so on. So I planted a couple of those. Then here, this is all reddish, like, you know, the little red ones, like radishes. We have this in here. Here I put a bit of random stuff, so I'm not sure what is gonna grow in here. I also put a bit of dill. Well, I'm hoping that this is gonna come, but I don't think so, but we'll see. This is potatoes, and we have onions as well. So this all came pretty well. I mean, it looks very busy in here, but I think next year I have to, limit it a little bit, or basically label it so I know what is actually in here. And here we basically just have my rhubarb plant and a lot of berry bushes. So I have white currant, red currant and black currant. And the other day, funnily, when I was cleaning up some of the bushes over here, I found that I also have one bush of, I don't even know what they are called in English, like the stinging berry. I'll look it up for you. And it's so funny. I mean, I've literally been here 2 years and I have never seen this bush before. I'm sure. You see, there it is. Just randomly growing in the middle of nowhere. So I just picked the first harvest of the season of strawberries. And just look how beautiful they are.